Time for a 6 Fix. A Harker Heights woman has asked her landlord for a lease multiple times, but never got one. And now that landlord is trying to evict her. So does she have any protections in this situation? 6 News reporter Andrew Moore is looking into it for us tonight. He joins me now in studio. Andrew?
Whitney Payton rents a trailer in Harker Heights at the Star Estates. Today, she showed me multiple texts where she asked her landlord for a written lease agreement, but she says she never got one, even after moving into her current trailer months ago. That's causing problems.
How can we do this without a lease? How can we feel safe that someone's not going to just get an eviction because you want an extra $200?
Whitney Payton says she's been asking the owner of the Star Estates for a written lease since January. She says rent was decided verbally, bills are paid to a private bank account, and the owner now wants a water bill paid even though she hasn't seen it.
He says, "Did you pay your water bill?" Well, where is my water bill?
When we asked the one park employee we could find what was going on, he said there were no written leases. But that seems to be at odds with state rules. According to the Renters' Rights Handbook on the Attorney General's website, Texas law requires a landlord to provide at least one residential tenant on a lease with a copy of the written lease within 3 days of execution, or within 3 days of a tenant's request for a copy of that lease. Failure of a landlord to provide a copy of a lease to a tenant within the 3 requested days will prevent enforcing a lease except for non-payment of rent. When we asked the park's owner, Robert Mandala, why Payton didn't have a lease, he said he won't write one up because he is trying to evict her. But court records show he already tried, and Judge Bill Cook sided with Payton. Court documents say the plaintiff, meaning the owner, could not prove their case in the eviction claim. Payton says she and other residents still need help without that document.
How am I supposed to prove that I lived here to any other place if I can't even show them the lease?
And that same state handbook says a justice of the peace may need to intervene here to provide some relief in the situation. Chris?